Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, my goodness. We already have so many people here
Hi,
already.
everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you see who's here?
No, I can't. I'm going to turn on my computer so I can see.
Okay. Well, I will tell you. Everybody, by the way, Stella has decided to get on her perch.
Nice.
This is where she's at.
Right, the little queen kitty.
Yeah. So, you guys, I sit in, I think it's called a club chair. And I'll say everybody, hi to everybody real quick, but I just feel the need to explain this. So I sit in a club chair, and and so I have room around me, and I've never been one to sit straight back because I got short legs, so I don't sit right up against the back. So what I do, you know what I mean? Okay. So what I do is I have blankets and I tuck them around me because sometimes I'll just pull them up over my shoulders, and I have them like this padding over here, and this is what she goes and sits on, is this bunch of blankets. That's what that's about. But anyway, let me say hi to everybody. So Jessica's in the house. She is in the front row. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
And funny, Jessica, there has been my trainer, not that Jessica, but a person named Jessica has been my trainer this week at work. Amy's here, and Lisa, and Dawn, and Emily. Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Hope everybody's doing well. All right, let me go and grab.
I have to let everybody know that I think that I'm still waking up. I just woke up from a nap. And it was a hard nap.
Hard nap. Yes, I think that we are doing this at a good time. So sorry about that, guys. That was probably kind of loud. I'm popping out my chat here, so I can be sure to see everything.
I am getting on here on the computer so that I can see everybody in the chat. I can't see anybody in the chat right now.
Oh, got you. Amy's asking, she says she is doing fantastic and wants to know how we are doing. Well, Ginger's a little tired.
I am waking up.
And I'm a little fried.
And not in the good way.
No, not in a good way. No, I've been learning this week all about taxes and stuff, and my brain hurts.
Oh,
my brain hurts hard. Hi, Tessie Lou. How are you?
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn this.
You guys, I actually managed to get some makeup on tonight. So I got my eyebrows on.
Woohoo! Yay! And you look beautiful.
Aw, thank you. You look gorgeous. Love your shiny, shiny hair.
Ooh, look at this new headband that I made, you guys.
That is so awesome. So what weight is that yarn that you used?
This is a 5 weight. This is it feels like flannel? It's that Lion Brand flannel yarn.
Okay.
And it's one of those bands that you put together. Let me get it up close.
It's similar to the one that you did before, but is this with the thicker weight yarn?
This is thicker weight yarn, and the other one I just did a twist in it. This one I sewed the ends together in the twist.
Oh,
so
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this twist is like never going away. It is not coming untwisted.
Because it's so gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Amy says numbers always hurt her brain too. Thank you.
Oh gosh.
So, well,
without a doubt.
I haven't been dealing with the numbers so much as I have been with just understanding how our forms work and stuff.
Yeah.
For individual returns and how they go together and navigating the software and stuff like that. But Emily also had a very good nap. And Tessie is awesome and asking how we're doing. So yeah, I'm doing great. I'm so glad to be employed. You guys have no idea. I have no beer money. I had to borrow phone bill money from my mom. Thank God I have her, and she was able to help me. You know, I'm just at that point where I'm totally tapped out of my savings. So
It
I'm
came
ready.
at just the right time. And you know
Amen to
what?
that. Mhm.
Any of the back stuff you get from any unemployment is going to be like a huge bonus.
So that's the stuff that I'm going to be working on during my lunches, because the way that this works is my phone is away during work. Like
Right.
yeah, because sometimes you have jobs where you can kind of pick up your phone and look at them while you're working. No, my phone's in
Yeah.
my purse away,
Yeah.
and until I take my break. So that'll probably be how it works. That's just the way that they work. So
Right.
which is
Not too bad.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But I don't even know what my point was. I had a point somewhere in there. But oh yeah. I'm gonna be working on the getting my unemployment that I haven't gotten, because I've only gotten payment once from unemployment, and that is
Oh,
it.
geez. That's terrible.
Yep. Yep. Frustrating, but their insurance is really good. Now I got all the extra insurances, so I pay a little bit more, like I got the accidental, kind of the Aflac type insurances.
Yeah.
Well, so I pay a little bit more for that, and I also got an FSA, so that brings up what comes out of my check a little bit more. But they're the insurance that they pay a lot of it. It would have only been for just that part of it, I would have only had to spend just under $100 a month for both myself and Ro, which is cheap.
That's crazy cheap.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. I think it's amazing. So, hey, Tanja, how are you? Hello. Hi, Denise.
Tanja. Hi, Emmy and Amy and Deneen and Tanja and everybody who's there so far. That's my I don't have my glasses, my faraway glasses on, or my close-up glasses on, so I can't read anything.
So
but
we're gonna see a lot of this.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yes. FSA is a lifesaver for people that have lots of meds and doctor's appointments. Yes. Well, and Tanja, the thing with the FSA for me is I do have a lot of meds, and it helps with my more expensive. I have one med that's really expensive, so it helps with that. But also, it helps me not take a look at an emergency situation and weigh it.
Yeah.
As to, should I go to the emergency room and spend that money, or should I wait it out? So it takes that decision process, or the stress of that decision, away from me. I still use it for other stuff, but at least I know I have that there. If I do have to go to the take for myself or my daughter, we just go to the emergency room. So
that's really good. That's a big worry off.
Yeah, because emergency rooms are expensive. Usually it's like $250, $500 right there. Right. So yeah. Whew. But that insurance doesn't start until all my benefits start March 1st. March 1st.
So
except for I think my 401k I can start on April 1st, because there's specific dates that the 401k starts.
Yeah.
So but yeah, so my brain hurts, but I'm so happy to be working, you guys.
Yeah.
I want beer again. That's not the only reason. I want to be able to pay my bills without worrying again.
Right. Yeah. But then the beer's going to be real nice too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Although I'll be drinking less of it, because I don't know. I feel like my brain has to work better the next day than it had to with my old job, because I already knew everything with what I was doing with my old job. So.
Right. Plus you didn't have to go anywhere. It was just
I just rolled out of bed 5 minutes before work start. And now I have I set my alarm for 7 a.m. I let it go off until 7:30, and then I would haul my bed up, because I don't have to leave the house until 8:30, and I've already put my clothes out. So everything's ready to go, but I need that 30 minutes before 8 to like sip on coffee and chew on some bacon and wake my butt up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get ready for the day.
Exactly. And be able to prepare the day, like prep myself.
Yeah.
So Hey, Maribel, how are you?
Hi, Maribel. Sorry, if I keep looking down, it's because my chat's all the way down there.
That's okay. No worries. So, how are you? How was your week, Ginger? You still? And honestly, because I've been busy, I haven't been paying as much attention. But
Oh,
are you still a video a day?
I'm still video a day.
Awesome! I'm so excited.
I
You
know.
still
It's like,
following your schedule?
yeah, I'm still following my schedule. It's crazy, huh? I'm
I'm
actually,
so excited for you.
yeah. Well, thank you. I found a way to be productive.
No, you're often productive, but it was like you didn't have these defined times to do things. So it's like you were always
Yeah,
bouncing around. And
right.
while you're productive, nothing was that you had a lot less finished.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so I
Exactly.
understand. Amy's wanting to know if anybody ordered the new furls hooks, the Capricorns.
I have not. I wish that I could because I love them, but not yet. Are beautiful.
Are they? Aren't they? Yeah. They
Yeah.
they they are beautiful. Not as beautiful as the Sagittarius. Those were
Um,
I love those. Those are perfect.
and now, what color are the Sagittarius?
Those are the purple and yellow. I can show them to you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, the purple and
Now
yellow.
mine, I've got a couple that were gifted. I still need to do like thank you videos, but
Mhm.
mine were a little bit more purple than yellow. They show more yellow, but
Yeah.
see, all of mine came like this. Like the yellow's all
Oh,
swirled in the bottom. But that's
they're
okay because I
so
love
pretty.
purple. But oh my gosh, the sparkle. So
Those
that's
are gorgeous.
gorgeous. Let me
I'm
see. I'll show you some. I actually have three. I have a duplicate of one size, but that's okay because you know how we are. We put our hooks in with the. This one has a little bit more yellow up high.
I love how no two are the same. Like
Yes,
no matter what, no two are the same.
and then the sparkles. Love the sparkles. Yeah, no two are the same, but yeah, so it's okay that I ended up with duplicates.
Mhm.
So my mom gifted me two, and then one of our yarn hookers pals gifted me with one.
Aw,
So I still need to do that
that's
thank you video.
sweet.
So that one doesn't have as much yellow in it at all. It's got
No,
little spots.
so pretty.
Still so pretty. I love it. Love it. All right,
I
that's go ahead.
I really like the Virgo and the Taurus hooks.
I gotta look at what colors are those?
The Taurus is mostly purple and the Virgo is mostly green. Let me see if I can find one
Okay.
around here somewhere. Oh my gosh, I've got all my hooks. Oh, but the Aquarius are pretty too, and all the wood hooks are pretty too. This is ridiculous. I
Hey
can't.
Lori. Hey Ed. Wait, repeat what you just said, Ginger.
Oh, about the hooks. Oh, I can't find my Taurus and Virgo hooks.
Oh no. I'll
They're
have to
around
look them
here.
up.
They're around here somewhere. Ooh, but look at this one. I don't know what this one is.
I think that's one of the galaxy ones. Or
Yeah,
maybe it's one of the swirl ones.
it is a swirl, but I'm not sure which one it is.
So they've got like the coffee.
Well, this here, let me see. The coffee. This is the coffee. Look at that. It doesn't.
All right, so I'm looking at that Capricorn is pretty. It's like a peridot color.
Yeah.
Okay. So stream zodiac. Let me look at the zodiac and see if the red. I don't think well, no, that could be an Aries. The red that you just showed.
It's not an. This is an. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that could be the Aries. This is the cherry, right? That's the Aries girl.
Hang on, let me look at you. I'm off screen, so show me. Yeah, that is not the Aries. The Aries has the black. It's like the darker black and red. So I think the
Okay,
other one was the
like
Aries.
this.
Yes, I think that's the Aries. And then that one that you're looking at right now, the other one with the white in it, give me a minute.
Was a cherry swirl.
That's the swirl. And yes, that one is the cherry swirl. You got it. So the swirl just has the cream, cookie, and cherry, at least right now. And then the Galaxy, which I have the Supernova Galaxy. They have some real pretty ones.
Yeah.
The Andromeda is like really pretty.
Oh gosh.
I know we keep talking about furls, you guys. We need to stop, right?
But we love the furl so much.
You're fun. All right, let me find my chat again.
Oops.
I must have minimized it. Okay. There we go. All right. Lori is also in the house now. Lori and Ed is here, and Amanda and Kathy. Hey, everybody. Tanja says, it takes me all of Sunday to prepare for Monday back to work. I know. I can't be like that for me, though, because honestly, during the tax season, my schedule is, and I told you guys this before, it's going to be 9 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Yeah.
6 days a week. I'm going to be loving the money. I'm going to be loving being able to build my savings
that is going to be so nice.
Exactly. I'm going to be able to catch up and build my savings back up right before it gets knocked back down again. So I think, anyway, that's my plan.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, Amy says, okay, I'm debating if I want a 7 or an 8. I love the new one because green is my favorite color. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that peridot green. If it were me, Amy, I would be picking the 8 over the 7, but that all depends. And that's only because I love to work with a 5-weight yarn. So that's why I would go with the 8 over the 7.
And we're talking millimeters, right?
Yeah. That's, you know what? That's what I'm talking. I don't know what Amy's talking. I was making an assumption there. So yeah, I don't know. I was talking millimeters. Yeah, Ed, how was your birthday? Happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, happy late birthday, Ed.
And Amy says she has 2 of the coffee hooks.
2 of those coffee hooks.
Ooh, Amanda got 2 furled glitter hooks today. Ooh, you know what? That's the other ones that I want. They got that, like the furls that are clear with glitter, and then they have one with like a tinsel in it.
Yes.
I'm liking those.
I want to get both of those, and I want to get the glitter streamlined pride hooks. I love those.
Yeah, I haven't got the glitter one. I do have a pride hook somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I got it in 4.5 millimeter. I don't know what possessed me to get 4.5 millimeter.
Well, there are just times that you need to use a 4.5 millimeter. Maybe they didn't have the size you needed at the time you ordered it.
Maybe I was thinking I needed to vary my sizes a little bit and not just get 5.5 and 8. And I'm like, why? Why? I always use 5.5 and 8.
Oh, check this out. I got to show you my progress on my hoodie so far.
Yes, please do.
I'm almost getting up to the point where I get to separate.
Ooh.
It's just plain. Like, it is so easy to make and so fast.
But I don't know. There's something, to me anyway, so satisfying in just a basic stitch looking so neat in uniform.
Yeah,
I love it. And especially on things like cardigans, which a hoodie is pretty much a cardigan, but with a hood. It just it's tight enough so you still want to wear something under it, of course, unless you're having that kind of special dinner date. But but just know you'll be cold for a little bit because the wind will cut through it.
Yeah. I like it because it has a pocket in the front. And it doesn't have it yet because I still need to add it on.
Yeah. Well, that's like my little cardigan. It's not a hoodie though, but my little cardigan. I bought it though. It's not that I have. It's like my favorite little pullover now, and it's got 2 pockets in the front. I swear, when I wear it, I'm definitely the old lady with cats and yarn. It just got my cardigan on with my big pockets in the front. You can just see tissues and candy and hooks and yarn being pulled out of the pockets.
Okay, so
Ed, happy birthday.
Ed's birthday is just after the day after my husband's birthday.
So happy belated birthday to Casey.
Yeah, the Yarn Fairy and I both have Capricorns.
My sister's a Capricorn. I don't need to marry a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
I already got one in my life. She bosses me around enough.
Capricorns are wonderful leaders.
They are. Yeah, my sister actually, she took over my mom's business.
Oh wow! Yeah, like natural born leaders.
Yeah, and she's so even keel. Like my mom and I are very fiery compared to my sister. My sister is much more even, and I feel like as in a leader, that's okay. There's leaders and managers, and there's some that can be both, and there's some that can be one or the other. And my mom was an amazing leader, and she was passionate, and that was needed to get the business going and just drive it forward.
Right.
But my sister's much more even keel, so she's much better at leading and managing at the same time.
Right. My
mom sucks as a manager. She's a little bit too fiery.
What sign's your mom?
Oh, March 27th. So the one after Pisces.
Oh, she's an Aries. That makes total sense. I was thinking, I bet she's an Aries.
Okay. Yeah. And she's and we would clash a lot. And I'm a Sagittarius, but I think isn't an Aries also a fire sign?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So and I'm not saying that we clash, not because we didn't like each other. We clash. There goes Stella. I'm moving too much for her.
That's a natural fire sign thing. You're born to clash.
We're so similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So and yeah, out of like, it's funny because my sister and my mom are closer. They talk every day. Not that I'm not right. No, my Sagittarius. Yeah. It's not that I'm not close to my mom. I love her to death, but my mom and my sister talk to each other daily.
Yeah.
And of course my mom, all the stuff, and of course my sister's the oldest, but my mom, all the stuff that like my sister is in my mom's accounts in case she needs to do something for mom. You know what I'm saying? She has all of that. And but me and my mom, personality wise, we're the two that are alive. So yeah, anyway, and that's why I worked for my mom's company for 5 years, and then I realized that either I would end up hating her or I needed to move on.
Right. So you made the adult decision and
to move on. To move on. Yeah. And my mom laughs because I've told her too. I feel like I've been chatty, but you know what? I've been like, this is my brain spilling out all the things that I don't have to learn.
Right.
But I told my mom straight up.
You're around your yarny people right now. So
I am. And you guys, you understand. But I did tell my mom because of the fact that we clashed like that she got old and needed help. I'm like, I would be putting her in a home. I'm like, I'm not talking about a nursing home, assisted living, because I'm not equipped to help her. And it would not be pretty. My sister's like, you can come live with me. But after living with mom this past year, she's like, you can go in assisted living.
It's funny. I always tell my mom that I'll take care of you. You can just come live with me. And she's like, no. It's not going to happen.
That mother and daughter dynamic is always going to be there.
Yeah.
even if you're bringing her into your home. Now, that's for most people. For me, I have no problem with telling my mom, "Look, old lady, no." And but I'm not PC about it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but that's
Well,
okay. My mom makes enough money in her rentals and stuff that we would be able to set her up in a nice assisted living home. So
that's
where she
nice.
can have her wine and
Oh, yeah.
she has to be able to drink.
Of
Yeah.
course. Oh my gosh, I heard great stories of when I was a job coach and I would take the kids to work at the assisted living homes and everything. Like
Uh-huh.
the widows and widowers or, single older people, they would hook up.
Mhm.
And it's like, why did I never think about that happening? Of course that's going to happen.
Oh, no, they say that the homes like that,
Uh-huh.
STDs are the worst there because they
Ye-
don't care. They don't have to
No,
worry about getting pregnant. They don't,
right?
they don't care about any of that stuff. So STDs run rampant.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That
You go, grandma. And neither of my grandmothers, my grandparents, well, none of my grandparents, I guess all my grandparents are deceased now, but none of them lived long enough to need to be put into a home. I did have one, my grandmother, Falk. She was getting there, but she ended up passing before. Like she was living with my aunt, and she was taking care of her. Um, and but she had dementia, so she may have, if she had lived longer and within a few more years, may have had to been put in a home. But
yeah.
um okay, so that link that I just posted, you guys, because we are just sitting here chatting. Actually, Ginger's listening to me go blah, 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 word vomit.
It's great.
um but we're just chatting, so pop on in, two at a time, and if we get a line, then I will limit um our people to 15 minutes. If somebody's been on longer than 15 minutes and somebody else pops in, then I will make adjustments. So but honestly, the two at a time is for me. I start to go a little bit crazy. If you guys haven't heard me, I start to go just a wee bit crazy. If I can't like move and let everybody talk and kind of manage the conversation a little bit better, I'm like, "Arr."
And
So I don't want to get ugly.
I'm just like, I like to sit back and listen to everybody talk. So
As you can tell right now, because I've been like 100 miles a minute.
I'm totally good with everybody hopping on.
You're like, everybody else talk. I'll just crochet. It's all good.
Yeah.
Samantha, hi. Hi, Bonnie. I see you in here. I'm sorry I didn't say to you hi earlier. I think that came out backwards, but
You know what I mean.
okay, so Kathy says the dark one is Aries, so that was figured out. Then Denise
Okay.
says, no, I bought more storage for makes. I use the fabric storage bins. It isn't against my spending challenge because it is considered essential. It is part of my declutter and organize part of year. Yeah, I like the way you think.
Well, let me tell you, yarn is essential.
Right?
Except, oh my gosh, we're trying to figure out how to redo the yarn room because we're trying to get all the yarn up here. I don't think it's going to happen.
I have seen the two rooms, and I do not see how either room has enough room for all your yarn. So, yeah. And I know that there's some in your living room too.
Well, yeah.
Don't move to Florida. Why don't I move to wait, why am I not moving to Florida? Because the old people? I grew up in Florida. I did. I grew up in Florida. and it's funny because my mom was just telling me about a home because there was one of her friends is elderly and she wanted to go look at one of these assisted living places. Well, mom went with her to go look at it, and this woman is like 80 something, like elderly. My mom is in her 60s. She's got some years left before we're putting her in a home, although her memory's getting pretty bad. We've been talking, not really, but you know.
Right. Sure.
But she found this home. She goes, oh my gosh. She said the home was the only thing you couldn't do was go in the common areas naked, smoking, and with a gun. I was like, okay, so you could have the gun in your room and you could be drinking, and as long as you're fully clothed. All right, that sounds like the plan for you, Mom.
Can you sit in your own room and be naked, smoking, and
I didn't verify that, but Mom is not a smoker, so that's not a concern. So
Okay,
she can be in there naked drinking with her gun, and it's all good. So many older people in retirements. Yes, Amy, you're absolutely correct. In fact, where I grew up, like there was a neighboring town that was heavily retirement. And oh my God, what is the name of that town that's near Orlando? That is totally all retirement. In fact, people don't drive cars really in that town. They drive golf carts. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of that town.
Wow.
It's the Villages. The Villages.
Oh,
in Florida. It's Central Florida, the Villages. And that totally is the whole town is retirement.
Oh, Lori, yeah, I've seen the retirement homes that have happy hour every day. Except they would limit the older people to only like 1 or 2 drinks. Like, what kind of happy hour is that?
Well, because they're old and their blood is thin, so that was all they needed.
Well, I guess it might mess with some.
That's not me though. Give me half a bottle of gin and I'm good for the night. Okay, I'll split it up in shots. It says here, oh, Lori's in the house. Hey, Lori. Lori says, oh, I got caught up in cleaning the kitchen and lost track of time. That's okay. And you guys, while we're here, I wanted to let you know that this is going to be our last Saturday night.
Last Saturday night. It's the end of a Saturday night era.
Yes, we're moving to Fridays. And we will be on at 8 p.m. Eastern time Fridays.
Emmy says she wants a 420 happy hour.
There you go. There you go. You know what? And I bet you, like in Colorado, the nursing homes in Colorado are like, they have that.
Yeah.
And other states. That's just the one that came. Yes, Bonnie, the Villages. Oh my gosh, so funny. And then the Village, Barefoot Bay. Bonnie saying Barefoot Bay is the same. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Ooh, we've got somebody coming out. Join us. Hang on a minute.
Oh, who's coming on?
Jessica.
Okay. I need to turn these comments off. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Okay, you might want to turn your mute. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Hold on.
Because we can hear us in your.
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
Now one of us will talk.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, just tell us when you want us to talk.
I don't hear the echo anymore. I do,
Okay,
but very
hold on.
faintly.
Very
Okay,
faintly.
There we go.
Okay.
Yay!
Lori says Jessica has the second window open, probably. Well, if you have the YouTube window open,
Okay.
you can close that and just be in StreamYard, and you should be able to hear us fine, but it won't come through your speaker. Like it'll come through your speakers, but it won't reverberate into the microphone.
Okay, let me try
Okay.
closing the YouTube.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3.
Lori Hobson says, years ago, I had a patient that I gave a shot of Jack at bedtime per doctor's orders. I like it.
Well,
It's my kind of doctor.
Isn't that what we all got as cold medicine when we were kids?
Okay,
Right?
is that better?
Let's see. It's I can still hear us a little bit, but it's
This thing is not doing what I want it to.
Darn it.
well, it's not too bad. We can just see what happens.
Okay, hold
We'll
on.
just let you talk the whole time.
There you go. Because it's not I don't hear you again. You know what I mean? I'm just hearing like me and Ginger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my nose. It's just it's so nice to see you though, Jessica.
Okay.
Well, we'll just see how it works for a while.
Okay. And you know, Ginger's like, we'll just let you talk. You guys, have y'all met me?
Yeah. Yeah, Mel, you and Jessica talk, and I'll sit here and listen.
There you go. There you go. Ed says our cat broke down there when we went down for our son's wedding. Oh, your car, not your cat. I'm like, how does a cat break down? I mean, like a mental breakdown. I've had some cats have that problem. I have a couple of cats that seem like they have that problem every night at about 8 p.m.
Nice. Yeah, Penelope doesn't have breakdowns. She has freakouts.
That's really what it is. It's zoomies. They get the zoomies.
Oh, yeah. And she's a big lump of a cat. So she just like hurls her body through the air.
I love that.
So how about you, Jessica? Do you have any cats?
No, we're not allowed to have animals where we live right now, so
That's kind of nice.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about a litter box or taking the dog out to poop or anything.
that's true. But you know what? I need to fix something here. Although nowadays I can't ever rent again. I have way too many animals to ever rent again.
Oh, and it's expensive to rent. Like you have to pay rent for the animal now.
Yeah, you have to pay a little extra monthly for the animal. Plus, you have to pay a deposit up front.
Yeah. Ours is an extra $50 per animal.
yeah, it gets
Like per
expensive.
month. That's a lot. Wow.
Plus $250 deposit per pet.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, I can't rent with my animals.
Wow. Yeah, that it gets expensive. It really does.
Yeah.
It does. So Janine asks, what should I make for supper? Something simple. Now, Emily suggests eggs on toast, which breakfast for dinner is always an amazing simple meal.
Oh, the hard-boiled eggs and cream of mushroom soup on toast. Deneen told us
Ooh,
about
that sounds
it.
interesting.
Okay. I'm picturing hard-boiled eggs and cream of mushroom.
Okay, yeah. Now I am not going to knock it till I try it.
I'm picky.
Lori
It
says,
may be delicious, but I will probably never know because yeah, I'm weird like that.
I hear ya.
I would try it, but I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Oh, well, that's fair. That's a good reason not to.
Got you. Lori is suggesting Jessica might need to turn down her speaker volume. The mic could be picking up Mel and Ginger from her speakers. I don't know. It's only a little bit. So if it's starting to bother anybody, let us know.
Yeah, it's not super distracting.
And Deneen did want to know if you tried it yet. And based on your comments, you have not.
I have not tried it yet, but don't put it past me to try it soon because I'm going to see if I can get Casey to try it.
Okay. Is he like your guinea pig? Okay. Yeah, Jeremy used to be my guinea pig. I'm like, oh, how was that, honey?
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, I understand. Tanja says I should add that fee to my son's rent and add dog sitting too. Yes, you should. So that is looking so. What are you making, Jessica?
I am working on the what is it? Jada and Stitches Victorian stitch
Yeah.
sampler.
Ooh.
So it's getting really big.
Wow.
You see. Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like the way it's coming out.
Yeah.
So
I must crochet like really tight because mine, when I was making it, is not that long.
yeah, my tension varies a lot throughout
Okay.
like a whole project. It because I don't hold the yarn like wrapped around my fingers and stuff like that. I just hold it loosely in my hand.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah.
You know.
And I see you're a pencil grip, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I'm a knife grip, but I must just be a tense person.
You're uptight, Bill. You're uptight.
I am uptight. My daughter would tell you that I am.
No, you're like one of the least uptight people I know.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be, but I think when it comes to things like my projects and stuff, I can be very anal retentive. You guys should see the notebook for the notes that I'm taking. I took some post-it notes. They're like the regular size ones. And I folded it up and made little bookmark size ones. And then I have the little bookmarks and it's like indexed down the side from where I've taken the notes and organized. Yeah, I can be bad.
Or good, depending on how you're looking at it.
Yeah. I told them, the trainers have these big binders. And I'm like, can you just give me a copy of those? That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, that's
Thank
pretty, Ginger. I love it.
This is a double ruffle layer. I'm attaching my other ruffle on at this point. So it's going to have 2 rows of ruffles.
That's gorgeous. And that's a shawl, right?
Yeah, this is a shawl.
Okay.
I'm using Hobie cookie yarn.
So is it 2 different yarns though, or at least 2 different colorways? Like
it's 2 different colorways.
Okay.
This is one and this is the other.
I love how those work together. I don't know that I would have thought they worked together if I looked at them as a cake.
Yeah.
But they look so good together as you hold them up. I love that.
I'm loving it. So now I'm going to start putting on the second row of ruffles.
Cool. So you're putting away your cardigan or the hoodie.
Yeah, because I'm at a point right now where I need to look at the pattern and I don't want to look at the pattern while I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, I understand.
Because
Kathy says, I crochet wicked tight. I for sure have a lot of pent up anxiety. And I think that's it, is that like my mom is an anxious person, my daughter is an anxious person, and I have never considered myself an anxious person because I tend to be a little more laid back, but I think I hold my anxiety internally without realizing that I'm anxious. So I've like ground my teeth back here apart. And I'm always stiff right here. So I'm like, Melanie, you just need to admit that you're actually an anxious person.
That's how I am. I have I carry all of my tense right up here in my shoulders.
See, mine's here all the way up to here.
Yeah. Mine doesn't come all the way up to here. It's just right here.
Yeah. I have anxiety disorder, so
that's right. You told me that last week I think it was, or during the week last week. Yeah.
If I didn't have crochet, I don't think I don't know what I'd be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, same here.
Oh, Kathy says she grinds like a champ too since I was yeah. And it's raked havoc on my teeth, my back teeth. Unfortunately, all of my molars.
This is so go.
Oh well.
Don't.
Emily says that your shawl is so beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
Tanja said the same thing. Very, very pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Dragon Bee's in the house. I'm so glad that you caught us. Yay.
Dragon bee.
And Dragon Bee's actually Lisa. And I'm hoping I get that right. I used to know it until I tried to think of it. And now I'm like, wait.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. But don't try to think of something. It's right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for the advice, Ginger, about looking up on YouTube how to make a short. That was.
Did you find some good stuff?
Oh, there's a ton of videos.
Yeah, there's a ton.
I have to go sort through them and find what's the best one. And
it works for you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll let's see. I'm trying to think of some good people who give good advice. Think Media does. If you see any shorts by Think Media, or yeah, and there's another guy. I'll put it in the Discord chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Tessie Lou says, Ginger, could you show the pattern and the ball band for your shawl, please?
I don't have my cookie ball band up here. I don't know where it is. The pattern I'm kind of making up myself. It's just a corner to corner triangle. And then I'm using hold on a sec. Let me see what I can find.
Well, and that answers Bonnie's question, because Bonnie asked, is that a pattern or are you winging it?
Yeah, I'm pretty much winging it. Let me see. I can't find my cookie thing, but I am using the ruffle from the pattern on the cinnamon swirl cakes, Karen cakes, cinnamon swirl Karen cakes. The pattern that's on that for that shawl, I am using the pattern for the ruffle for that.
Okay. All right. And I guess I'm not the only one to do the grinding. That's where my anxiety manifests, because Emily also says I destroyed my back teeth because of grinding. Yep. I think I only have like a few more left, but yeah, because of grinding. Yep. I just chewed them away.
I destroyed my back teeth with candy.
With candy?
So did I.
So, well, and it's funny because when I first started going to the dentist, and I need to start going back again, but to start trying to get things fixed back here, this was years ago. It was in my late 20s, early 30s, and the dentist started talking to me about how horrible gummies are for you. They're the worst.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. Okay, so I wouldn't let my daughter have any gummy anything for the longest time.
Like fruit snacks or anything?
Nope, nothing for the longest time.
Oh, no fruit snacks.
Because the little pieces get stuck to your teeth and get ground, and it just creates pits and stuff like that. Yeah, they were telling me all this stuff. It made me so paranoid about that. Then that probably should have been a sign about my anxiety. That probably should have been a sign.
Sure.
But that's why I love beer. I just chill with the beer.
That's perfect.
And yes, Dragon Bee is Lisa. I did remember that right. Because Lisa always sends me funny things and funny reels and stuff like that. I love it. So Lisa says I have a spare set of false teeth if you need them. I may need them eventually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that I am going to need them eventually. You know what?
My front teeth are great. My front teeth are great because I have a crooked bite, so I can't grind those. But man, I got these suckers.
Well, you know what? My dentist did ask me when I went in to get my bridge put on if I ground my teeth. Or they said, you probably grind them at night. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I grind my teeth. I'm not a teeth grinder. And they were like, well, you probably do. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then, I got a bridge for this, where I have my hole in my teeth back there.
Mm-hmm.
See? and it broke. My bridge broke.
Mhm.
It was not strong
Yeah.
enough for my mouth.
I had a root canal right here,
Mhm.
and then they put a crown there, so they put a post down into the where they clear things out, and then they put
Uh-huh.
tooth in there.
Right.
It snapped.
It what?
It snapped.
Oh, yeah.
And I was at a party at the time, and I got so emotional about it because
It's a party.
yeah, I was in the middle of a party, and here my tooth like, and then comes out. I'm like, so embarrassing. I got over it, but of course, this is me and my mom, right? So I got upset about it and ran into the room and was all upset about it. And my mom's like,
Uh-huh.
"Why are you crying about this?" I love you too, mom.
I'd be like, woohoo, more room in my mouth for more
Party
beer.
food. Hey, Lisa. Lisa the Grammy Scattered is here. Hello.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa, my Kansas friend.
Oh my goodness. I should probably work on mine, but I don't know. I always have a problem with doing my lives and working on something at the same time. Because then I start looking at what I'm doing and I'm like, oh, there's other people here that I need to chat with.
I know it gets hard to concentrate.
It does. Yeah. And I already have enough issues with that. All right, I'm posting the link again. We have room for one more right now. But please feel free to come and join us.
You know what I need to do? I need to post kind of like just the directions, the brief directions for making this shawl. I should do that in a community post. At least where I'm basically corner to corner and the pattern for that ruffle on the cinnamon swirl cake.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
And cookie cakes.
Yes, and cookie cakes. I like that. What are the cookie cakes? What are their are they a 4 or 3?
They're a 4. They're 100% acrylic. I believe they might be a 3. Somebody out there help me with this. Do you know whether the cookie cakes are a 3 or a 4? They feel like right in between a 3 and a 4.
Okay, like a light 4. Okay.
Yeah. But right at Hobie right now, there's 650 yards on the Hobie on the cookie cakes for $13.90. If you decide you want to go all in and get 8 of them, they are only $9 a piece. They're 35% off.
Kathy says it says 4.
Okay, 4 weight. Thank you, Kathy.
So and Freehandly has been working and lurking. So thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
And Lisa is asking, how did you like the snow today that mostly melted?
Oh, well, I saw it out my window for about an hour, and then it's not there anymore. I was sad though. They were nice big flakes.
Oh, nice. We got a little scattering of snow. What was it? Last weekend, I think. Yeah, it was last weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had nothing but rain. Just rain. I'm like,
so done with rain.
So done. And where are you, Jessica?
Upstate New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, normally we get pictures from Julie, and she's like already buried in like 12 feet of snow. All right, Lori's sharing something here. I got to share with you guys.
Okay, we got to see.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Oh, she's making the sweater that we're making on my crochet with me. But she's showing she's already made it.
Oh, so cute.
Here, I'm gonna make myself big, you guys, so everybody can see it.
Okay.
If it works.
So cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's adorable.
Look at that. I love this sweater, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I need to make one of those.
Cute.
How much yarn does it take?
I don't know. You're asking me all these crazy questions. What? Hang on a minute, I'll look it up. It's not very much. Well, it depends on what size, but So they have sizes. You can make a small, medium, or large, but I'm going to tell you that a large is probably more like a 20 to 30 pound dog. It's not like an 80-pound dog.
Oh, okay.
So just so you know.
Okay. A 20 to 30 pound dog is not big.
No, it's not very big at all. So it doesn't give you. It says available in solid color. No, it doesn't give you full yardage that you're using. It's telling you to use 3 different colors of Red Heart with Love,
Uh-huh.
but you're not going to use the whole skeins.
Okay. Oh, okay. So just 3 different colors.
Yeah. If you have a decent like scrap ball size,
Uh-huh.
I think it'll probably be more than enough.
Okay.
And when I say decent, like
at least half a ball.
Like that, I would consider a decent amount. You know what I mean? That's probably
Yeah.
more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah. This is what I had left over from my mom's blanket. I showed you guys that on the couch, didn't I? I know I posted on Instagram.
Yeah, that is so pretty. Oh, Ed asked where in New York. Oh, wait a minute. We already went over that, right?
Well, she's upstate, but I think he might be asking a little bit more specific.
Oh, okay.
If you're willing to give that up.
Yeah, so it's Poughkeepsie, New York. It's I'm about 2 hours away from New York City. So I'm not really like upstate. I'm nowhere near Canada.
Gotcha.
Lori said she used scrap balls, but yeah, so it doesn't take much. And no, it would not, even the large would not fit your 95-pound Malinois. Absolutely not. And who is this saying that? I can't. Oh, Kathy's saying that they had a ton of rain in Rhode Island as well.
I'm starting on the second layer of ruffle and see how you attach it to the one. So there's going to be 2 layers of ruffles.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so cute.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
I might have to order another pound of cookie or another thing of cookie yarn.
Bonnie says, I knit and crochet a whole wardrobe for my Chihuahua, though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and that would be so quick to do for Chihuahua. I have 2 partially finished dog sweaters right now. I need to get on that.
I tried to crochet a dog sweater from Yarnspirations. I don't remember what the pattern was. It's not the one we're doing now.
Okay.
But it was so confusing.
And it can be written. Yeah, and even the one that we're working on, it's a little on the confusing side. So the video helps a lot.
Yeah. This is before I even knew that they had like tutorials on YouTube. And it came out. Now, my mom has a Morkie. So he's all of like 10 pounds, you know.
So that's a Maltese and a Yorkie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's so cute. So I made the small thinking that he's a small dog. He's not, you know, he's not like a dachshund or, you know, a poodle. So I'm like, I made the small, this thing didn't even fit over his head. I was so upset. I was like, I put all that work in.
Because normally a Morkie would be more like an extra small or small. Like I'm making the medium on the one that I've got. I'm making the medium for Killer, and he's 15 pounds. And it'll probably show a little small on him too, but I'll squeeze his butt in there.
Squeeze that little butt in there.
That's right.
I was testing a pattern for a dog sweater one time, and I thought, okay, well, I'll just make a small and it'll fit on my cat. Have you seen the picture of Penelope in the green dog sweater?
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I think I've seen it before, but I need a reminder. You need to remind me.
Yeah, I will show you.
Okay.
Afterwards.
It says we had rain here in New Jersey and more to come this week coming. We have a couple of days of rain, and fortunately it's not on days that we get down to freezing weather. Because I worry about that with me now working outside of the house.
Oh
Because my
yeah.
driveway is so steep and it's concrete. Now it's a textured concrete, but still it will ice. It gets
Oh,
Lisa just sent me pictures of her dog. Hang on. I got more doggy pictures.
doggy pictures are the best.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And this one's sporting it. Oh my gosh. What kind of dog is this? You guys might know. Look at that, you guys.
Oh, so cute.
I want to hug them and squeeze them and love them.
Oh,
Look at that. It's so cute. A Shih Tzu Chihuahua. Oh.
adorable.
And Deneen has decided what will be made for supper. It is going to be pasta and meatballs. And I agree with Emily. We're going to be right over.
Yeah, I'm going to be over too.
Yeah, exactly. Save me a meatball or two. It's only -8 Celsius today. First day in a week that we've seen the sun. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, my old man is 16 as well. He's actually laying right next to me. He's got age spots. He's going bald.
That's how my mom's dog is. I think he's close to that age, but he's got little lumps all over his body too. Like little tumors everywhere. And he's had a stroke already.
Oh, poor little guy.
I know. He's hanging in there though. He's showing no signs of going anywhere.
Right? The only signs that I get from this guy, one, he's losing his hair and he's got age spots, right?
Yeah.
And he's always like shaking. But he if he's awake, he's bitching. Like whining. You know what I mean? The whole time. But I did have to the last time I took him to the vet, he put him on a special diet, so I have to buy him Science Diet kidney disease.
Oh.
Because your kidneys go as you get older, dogs, people.
Right.
It's just what happens. Yeah. And yeah, that's expensive dog food, but at least it lasts about a month. It's like $50 for his dog food.
Well, and if you get the expensive dog food, isn't that supposed to make the kitty cat poop stink less?
Well, my cats don't eat it. How does it make the kitty cat poop stink less?
I think it's because it's so nutritious that they absorb it more into their body and they poop less of it out.
Oh, well, no, his poop still stinks. And he does poop less though. He does poop less. But it still stinks, and he still just poops whenever he feels the need. He no longer tells me that he needs to go outside or anything because he's like, I'm not going out there. He's too old to go out there.
Yeah.
That was the last picture of Snooch. Aww. Snooch was blind and deaf and a cancer survivor. Aww. And Lisa lives in the same city as Deneen. Ooh, Lori's having nachos.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Yes, it does. You can tell I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
Tanja says her Yorkie is 14 and dementia is starting. Yeah, and that's what it is with my old man. He's got anxiety. He's always been anxious.
Oh, poor baby.
I tried to crate trade him.
Uh-huh.
And he chewed through. So I had a plastic crate. First I had a metal crate, and he chewed on the metal bars so much that he like bent the bars, and it was rubbing behind his teeth raw. So then I moved him. Okay, fine. I'll move him to a hard plastic crate.
Yeah.
No, he chewed his gums bloody, chewing a hole through that plastic crate. So I'm like, okay.
No.
Well, guess that's not happening. Hey, Kat, so nice to see you. Kat had a margarita, so she is feeling good.
Ooh. It is time for the fun to happen.
Right? Hi, Ivy Serenity. How are you? It says, hi, everyone. I'd come and chat, but my toddler insists on watching Coco Melon on my phone instead next time. Okay, well, thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I have never watched Coco Melon. Is it good?
I couldn't tell you.
I've watched
Coco Melon came out after my child was grown, so I watched plenty of Dora the Explorer.
Oh yeah, Dora the Explorer, and watched lots of
Diego.
Teletubbies.
Didn't watch that.
They freak me out. Teletubbies freak me out.
That
was my daughter's just a little bit too old for Teletubbies. I did watch the Wiggles though. Watched a lot of the Wiggles.
Oh yeah, the Wiggles and Bananas in Pajamas.
Didn't watch that one. VeggieTales was another one of her favorites. Deneen says she loves Coco Melon.
Okay, I'll have to try Coco Melon.
Kathy says my min pin had a dementia. It was no joke. I didn't sleep for more than 3 hours a night for 3 winters because she was sundowning and would be up scratching at stuff all night. Oh my gosh, that would drive me insane. And he does that. He digs to China. My old man, maybe he has dementia. He digs to China and whines. There's lots of singing in Coco Melon.
Lots of singing. Yeah, Emmy loves the singing.
Oh, Kat, I'm sorry, it's just reading Kat's comment. So about her margarita, it doesn't do her crocheting any good.
Goes a little crazy.
And Tanja says, Kathy, yes, that's what I'm going through with my dog. He comes alive when it's time for me to go to sleep. He paces all night long. Now, my little dude will go to sleep after a little bit. Sometimes I just have to tap him on the side and he goes to bed. So I don't think it's dementia. He just wants to get up and gripe at me and whine. And then once I tap him, he's like, okay, you're here. I'll go back to sleep.
What would we do without our fur babies?
Right? I'm looking to see if somebody... Nope, that's something else. Okay.
I want to get a Rottweiler so bad.
I love them. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. They're good protection dogs.
And good family dogs. So,
yeah.
You know, I want one so bad. But to find an apartment complex or even a neighborhood that would accept us having one is like really rare. They want you to have all these ankle biter dogs.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like,
yeah,
that's not going to protect me if somebody's trying to break in my house.
Yeah, Rottweilers are on that same list that like
pit bulls.
Pit bulls are on. Yeah, but my mom won't rent to anybody with a Rottweiler.
Ooh, National Weather Service, heavy snow in the Central High Plains. So that is not us. We are the plains, but we are not the high plains. That's more like the Dakotas, right?
I have no clue. I'm in the mountains. Well, or as people in Colorado would call it, I'm in the hills.
You're in the hills. Yeah, those are
really mountains. Kathy says I got a Roddy for my 21st birthday. He was amazing. I love Roddies. Lisa says my cat keeps me up most nights unless I am sleeping on the sofa and he sleeps on the love seat. There you go.
My Anthony and Willie's grandma, their dad's mom, had a Rottweiler, a big Rottweiler that she pampered, and she would take to the groomer once a month to get totally washed, get fingernails done and painted.
Mm-hmm.
Or not I guess they would be paw nails. What do they call dogs? They're not fingernails, they're
nails.
Nails? Yeah. They get their nails
claws, but I always think of claws on cats, whereas dogs are considered nails.
Yeah, because dogs don't like scratch you.
I agree, Lori. Chihuahuas are the meanest. Chihuahuas actually bite more people than Rottweilers. The problem is that and they're bites, even though they're little, they can do some damage. Lori says, I have decided to make my son a temperature snake, documenting his senior year of high school. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. I'm using colors inspired by his favorite sports teams. I love that.
That's really cute.
And Tanja say, I'm sorry you're dealing with that today. That's got to be tough. She says the meds, because they were talking about meds for anxiety or dementia for dogs. It says the meds the vet gave me help some days, but today he is in rare form. So you're having a rough day today, huh? I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Not even Tanja's dog. It's her son's dog.
That's right. That's right. Because you need to start charging him, the pet fee.
Fees, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm tired. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, couldn't go back to bed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so. I'm tired too. I woke up I took a nap. I didn't get up early. I got up at like 6:30, which is not nearly as early as you did. Now wait a minute. Why did you get up so early?
Well, I had my alarm set for 6:30 because I had to be at work at 8. And I'm one of those people, I must get up an hour before I have to leave the house because I need that time.
Yeah, sure.
So I had it set for 6:30, but my feet were bothering me and I just tossed and turned. I just woke up at 3. There was no reason. My dog didn't wake me up, nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of an echo on Jessica's. She tried to fix it, but she did the best of it.
I like it. You put echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone's not trying to do what I want it to do tonight. It's just like, no.
Nope. Yep.
Not going to obey the human. It's part of the whole AI thing. It's already started. They're getting into our in our phones, into our heads.
Yeah, and they're refusing to listen anymore. Although probably there would be no echo if I would just shut up and stop talking and just let Jessica talk, but I'm never good at that. So
yeah, Jessica, talk. Jessica, tell us about your channel. Tell us what's going on your channel.
Well, I actually missed putting a video out yesterday. It's just been really hard because it's been raining constantly here. So it's like when it rains, my arthritis in my spine flares really bad. So it's really hard for me to get out of bed. So I was just like, oh, I guess I'm not doing a video today.
Yeah. That's okay.
But I am trying to make more videos. I do have a lot of hold on one second.
Sure. While we're holding, I just want to say have an amazing time, Kim.
Oh, wait, where's Kim going?
She's going to see Alanis Morissette musical with her in real life besties and a longtime friend.
Oh, free theater. Wait a minute. Okay, Kim, tell me this. Is it Alanis Morissette singing in the musical, or is it a musical about Alanis Morissette? And if so, is it going to have her in that Canadian kids show? Remember? What was it? Zoom. Was that the name of it?
I don't recall. I do not recall. But go ahead, Jessica. Finish what you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My other phone started going off with my.
Don't be sorry.
Hey, it's time for dinner alarm. And I'm like, no, I did that already. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get videos out. It's also a balance between doctors and I'm also apartment searching and it's just very hard to balance everything, but I'm trying to find a balance to everything and that way I'm trying to pre-record my videos. So I'm trying to find a day where I can have I can record 3 videos this day and then I can also record 3 videos that day because I have no doctors or anything, and then I can record another video that day. So it's just, I'm trying to look at my schedule and figure everything out.
That's what I need to do. I need to get back into my batch recording.
Yeah.
I find it easier because when I first started it around December 21st, I was actually recording Whip Wednesday on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and I can't. That's hard to do.
No. I was like, this is not gonna work if this is how I'm doing it all the time. This is not gonna work.
So real quick, Kim, and to answer your questions, Kim says no. National touring musical. Yes, she was on that kids show.
Okay, so wait a minute. So is Alanis Morissette going to be in it? Is it no to that, or is it no
that's
to?
The no. Yeah.
Is it going to be a musical about Alanis Morissette? We need to go, Kim. We need to know.
And she says she was saying to you, Jess, that pre-recording is the best thing ever, and I agree with that. And I'm not even one of those people that changes out my shirt. I'm like, y'all see me in the same shirt for the next 5 videos. It's all good.
Wait a minute, Kim. I want to know what Kim says. She did 6 John reviews. What?
You said the wrong. She meant yarn. She corrected it.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I love it. I know what you mean. Kim's been doing some serious block recording.
Oh, you know what? Bonnie has a good idea. Jess, she says, make videos showing your apartment searches. We can see if there's a craft room potential.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Love it. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome.
Hi, Sylvia.
No, it's her music. So it's not really about her. It's just her
music. Okay.
But honestly, if you think about it, her music is about her. Because
that's true. Well, that sounds like fun, Kim. I hope you guys have so much fun.
I agree.
That does sound like lots of fun.
So you know what? Dragon, I'm so sorry. I'm answering Lisa. I apologize. Lisa, she says I have to learn how to make videos, editing, and all that. You don't have to learn how to edit.
Just press record.
Yeah, you don't have to learn. You can figure that out later. But samesies on the shirt. Yay! Kim understands me. But what were you going to say, Jessica? And when I so rudely interrupted?
Oh no, you're fine. It's okay. No, see, I don't edit my videos. I probably could, but I don't, because I'm like, this is just me. It's about me. So it's like, you're gonna see me and all the mistakes and fumbling over my words, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. My hair is gonna be a mess. I'm probably not gonna have any makeup on. I'm like, I'm okay with that.
I understand.
I have only recently come on here without makeup. Now, if I record videos, I will have makeup on, but I've only recently come on and done lives without makeup on. Because
and you look beautiful when you do that.
I hate it when I don't have my eyebrows though. And my eyes don't, they like, you know how you're like saying when you put makeup on around your eyes, they look a little bit more open.
Yeah.
That's
I look tired if I don't have it on. Oh, Kim says apartment search is based on the radius of yarn stores and Dollar Trees. Amen to that.
Yep. There you go.
And it says title Yarny in My Neighborhood. Sounds like Sesame Street.
Oh, who are the yarnies in your neighborhood?
Yes, they're in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
Emily says, I don't care if you have the same shirt on as long as the content is good.
I wore a Genesis shirt for 2 years straight. Nobody cared.
So, oh my God, Lisa, you're hilarious. She goes, as long as I remember to put my teeth in. You know what? If you don't remember to put your teeth in, I will laugh my butt off and be okay with that. I'll be laughing with you. There you go. See? And yeah, InShot is, I need to learn how to do InShot a little bit better so I can make, I want to start using InShot to make like reels and shorts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Another good one for that is CapCut. The thing I like about CapCut, as opposed to InShot, is that CapCut will add captions.
Okay.
And InShot does not. But there are things that InShot does that CapCut does not.
It's just like with my graphics. I create everything in Canva. But then I do a final color touch up in because I've had it forever in Facetune.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is that for just pictures only, or can you do that on video also?
And it's pictures. At least I've only done it for pictures. But the Facetune that I have is it's not the face one that you told me about that I like to use.
CapCut will like edit your videos like FaceApp does.
FaceApp, that's what I was talking about. Now I love FaceApp. That one, FaceApp.
Yeah.
Which I have CapCut, you can see. But FaceApp, what I like about that one is for my thumbnails, it has a filter that it opens my eyes up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you get that wide-eyed look.
Yeah.
It's popping on thumbnails. But the one that I use that I've had forever, and what I do is when I edit lighting on it. It's this one. It's the one that says 18 on it. It's Facetune. They have a Facetune 2 now. And I don't even use that. Because I spent like $5 on to buy it. And I'm like, nope, I'm using my Facetune.
Yeah, nope, gonna use this one.
Yeah. Okay, it says here, Kim is agreeing with you, says exactly, bestie. And then she's telling Emily that she's one of her people. Exactly. Yes, Emily is definitely our people.
Yes.
She is my village. Or our village. Oh, Sylvia, you know what? It is the echoing is on Jessica's end. She tried to fix it, but her phone is not agreeing with her. So yeah, there's a little bit of echoing.
So okay, I will not force you to learn a new editing thing, Kim. I will not do it. I will not put you through that torture.
I need to watch some videos on CapCut and InShot.
Yeah, the way I find out about these is that like the people that I really like, I'll hear them talk about it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I got to try that one.
I did that for a little while with like regular videos that I would put on YouTube, not reels and stuff. And I kept going back to iMovie because I just know it.
Oh, yeah.
So eventually I may try to get more complicated, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Yeah. No, I hear ya.
Go ahead. What?
Oh, Denine's driving everybody crazy with her decluttering.
Yeah, that's why I was just about to read that one and moving everything around. But you know what? That's your job, Denine.
And I've got to tell you, I am in love with her Tupperware drawer.
Like I haven't seen her Tupperware drawer.
She has the neatest, most organized. You know how Tupperware drawers are usually
they become just a big mess.
Everything's just crammed in there, and like you end up stuffing stuff in there and slamming the door.
And then you're wondering why you can't find any of the lids. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Hers is beautiful.
Oh, Lisa says, damn it, the slipper I'm making for my sister looks like a ballet toe shoe. You know, that may not be a bad thing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
Maybe she wants to learn how to dance. Toe, point. I think it's called point.
Yeah. I don't know anything about dancing.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So we are at 6:24, so I think it's time because I'm to be honest with you, I'm tired.
You're
Yeah.
I think it's time to go around and talk about everybody's channels. So let's
Okay.
start with you. I know you told us a little bit about your channel, but what are some plans for like some content that you have coming out and stuff like that, Jessica? And yeah, I know. I think that we need you to start doing some apartment hunting content, is what I'm hearing or reading.
Oh yeah, yeah, and your preparations for a yarn room.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about that. I'm on a Section 8 voucher, so
Okay.
I can only get a 1-bedroom. So, yeah.
So your yarn room is going to be your living room.
Probably, most likely. So, the content I'm going to try to put on, I'm trying to do yarn hauls and stuff like that. It's a little hard for me right now because I am on such a small income right now, but
But you know, there's a niche for that, doing yarn hauls with a smaller income. And you can actually, you know, title your videos that way, you know, how to buy yarn or how to get more yarn on a small income, or other words for that. But I think that there's a niche for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's I definitely somehow make it work. I'm still doing my Whip Wednesday videos.
Nice.
I'm still doing my FO Friday videos.
Awesome.
I'm gonna probably research tonight how to do shorts. I'll be putting up shorts.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, because shorts are really big now.
Yeah, I heard that. That's why I'm like, I gotta figure out how to do this. What is
Yeah. In fact, I still haven't made shorts from our last yarn hookers over here. We never had wonderful sound bites. I really need to do that. But yeah, and I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're just making me think of that.
It's okay. And anybody who's subscribed to me, I always ask them, let me know what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to do it, I'll do it. You know, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll do it. So, you know, that's pretty much because I'm trying to make things that they want to see. You know, not everybody wants to see my whips all the time. At least I think so, because I look at them, I'm like, I don't want to see that.
Well, I think there's a tight core community that loves those kind of videos, the vlogging style videos with the wimps and the finished object, finished FOs, whatever. I can't say the word. So there's that core community that loves that because they're in it with you, right? And then, but then there's those that just come to YouTube to either watch hauls, learn how to do something new, or learn about products that they can use. So they're going for the reviews, the tutorials, and the hauls, but they're two different type of people, I think. Right. Now, don't get me wrong, those that are in that core community that love to watch the vloggy type stuff also love some of the other stuff, but that's not why they keep coming back. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but that's the way that I have seen the experience.
Well, and that's the thing that will draw certain people to your channel, and then they fall in love with you.
Yeah.
And so it's those people that, you know, that will stay, and like you become all friends and everything, you know. You become your own community.
That's right. Those that are watching the vloggy type stuff are going to be your core community, I think.
Yeah.
Not that you can't bring in community from other style videos, but definitely your core community is going to be those that you know, love to chat with you, like you guys. I love you guys.
I know. I love you guys too. You guys are my favorite people.
Let's see what else. When I reach 200 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway.
Ooh, fun. Those are always fun.
And I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I just have my regular scheduled videos plus you know, I'm trying to schedule some other videos to record, and that's pretty much it. I'm doing the best I can with time.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be on my side right now.
I understand. I I have timing issues as well. I'm trying to get back into my swing where I would every Sunday I'd go through and I'd record anywhere between 3 to 10 videos, and I got to get back in that swing. And then I just spend my evenings editing videos while I'm watching stuff or something. Yeah. So I'll get back there. Anything else on your channel?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay, and you guys heard it here. So Crochet Creations by Jessica is trying to get to 200 subscribers so she can have a giveaway.
Ooh.
You know what you need to do, right?
Yeah, go throw yarn in her window.
All right, Ginge, what about you?
Okay, I'm still putting out a video at 8 a.m. every morning. I am keeping up my yarn schedule.
So that headband that you were showing earlier, is that something that's already up or coming out? And you should show that again for people who weren't here at the beginning of this.
This right here, I'm putting this tutorial up. This is going to be tomorrow's tutorial.
Oops. And it's made with chunky yarn.
Yeah, it's made with a 5-weight yarn. This yarn is it feels like flannel?
But it's a Lion Brand yarn. So if you go to the Lion Brand site and just do a search for flannel, it should pop up.
Yeah, I'm not the StreamYard's messing me up on putting I can't look at it while I'm putting it on. Okay,
I got you.
There we go.
Yeah, because everything's backwards on StreamYard. Drives me crazy.
Yeah. So it's got my hair is messing with me. It's got this little twisty thing this twisty thing won't come out. This is where it differs from my other headband that I did.
Okay.
So this is where it's like sewn together in that little kind of knot thing.
Looks so pretty. I love it.
Thank you. And it feels like flannel. I love this yarn.
So it's nice and cozy.
Yeah, it's on sale at Joann's right now for $5.
How many yards?
It's only 100 and something yards. I don't know.
But it's a 5, so
yeah, and it's enough to make this headband. And you can order it or online on Joann's right now for $5.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what else. So, and then I've got my members lives and I've got my Affordably Geeky and Yarn Hookers lives.
Yay.
Which we are changing to Friday night at what time is it? 7 p.m. Central?
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's starting next week. It's going to be Friday. And next week is Maker's Night.
Oh, I need to get a maker.
Yes, you do.
Holy smokes. I haven't even been thinking about that.
That's right. You need to talk to Deneen if her season's over of making.
Holy crap. Oh, Deneen.
Oh, Deneen.
Yeah, we need to find out about all of that stuff. All of that what are they called? Shows, where you go to the shows and stuff.
Yes, yes. That's what and this stuff it makes and like the good selling stuff and like that. So she says she's not available. Darn it, Deneen.
Darn it. Okay.
That's her new name. That's now when she comes in, we're gonna be like, darn it, Deneen.
Okay, well, next Friday is Maker's Night. Right.
And Jeannie's Beanies, that's okay. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Thank you. And Emily's not even for us. Boo-hoo.
That is what time is it? That's 7 a.m. Central Time.
What's 7 a.m. Central Time?
I mean 7 p.m. Central Time.
Oh yeah. I was like 7 a.m. I'm not doing a live at that time. I don't know if I do.
7 7 p.m. Central Time. It's getting late. I'm tired.
It is. I'm tired too. I'm sleepy. So what else? So you got your lives, you got your video a day. Are you doing the video a day on top of your lives, or are you not doing the video on the day that you're doing a live?
On top of the lives. And I am working on this
That
right
makes me
here.
tired thinking about it.
I did kind of a crochet along thing that it's not, like a super duper crochet along. It's just that, hey, I'm making this hoodie. If anybody wants to make it along with me, we can post pictures and everything. Anyway, hoodie. And then I am getting ready for the Hobie crochet along. I was going to start it this Friday. That's why I kind of added that hoodie in there. But I was going to start this Friday. I didn't because I haven't gotten my yarn in the mail yet. It's the No Shades of Gray Hobie Challenge.
Oh,
okay. The gray part of the year, we should crochet something with all colors. This isn't a Hobie crochet along. It's one that I'm making to kind of go along with this.
Okay, so you're using Hobie items and okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm using Hobie yarn.
And you're following the No Shades of Gray, and you're doing your own crochet along.
Yeah, and I'm doing my own crochet along, and it is it's going to be something wearable, and it is going to be astrology themed.
Ooh, fun.
I've already made some graphs for the what's it called? The signs.
Awesome. You have an amazing concert, Kim.
Oh, Kim, have fun. Have super fun. Sing some of that Jagged Little Pill for me.
That's right.
And tell Liz hi.
With one hand in your pocket.
Yeah. And the other one making a peace sign.
That's right. Or flicking a cigarette.
Yeah. And I don't care what you're doing to that other girl.
All right, what else going on with you? You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just trying to keep super busy, trying to up my video game. I'm putting myself through a year of video boot camp, and it's going good.
Yay! Awesome.
But anyway, I'm trying to really get a lot more valuable content out for you guys. I know I was doing a lot of lives there for a while, and I didn't feel like I was giving enough valuable content, and so I'm focusing energy now on trying to improve on tutorials, trying to improve on just things that I can provide to the community, like crochet alongs and stuff like that.
So I'm sorry, I'm sorry about the yawning, but so Ginger's word or hyphenated word for the year is value added.
Value added. That's right.
Awesome. So as for me, I'm focusing on my lives, unlike Ginger, who's moved away from that, but it's still about the community. Most of my lives are. So I do Tuesday nights and they are going to be this week. I will have them at 7, and then starting the following week, they will be at 8, and that's what they'll be for a while. But Tuesday nights are my icebreaker questions, get to know the community night. And then Thursday nights are my crochet together. Not necessarily crochet along and crochet together, because I'm not going to show you how to do the pattern because it isn't mine. But we all just kind of work together and chat.
Right.
And stuff like that. So that's, and then of course, Yarn Hooker Saturday. Well, now it's going to be Friday nights at 8. And next week it's going to be at Ginger's. Thanks, Deneen. It's been going well. It's just tonight was a bear for me. So I have a huge, like a headache, and it didn't help that I didn't get much sleep.
Yeah.
You're also, I will be recording more. I just got to figure out my groove so I can do, like Jessica was saying, do my batch recording. So and when I do start getting my batch recording back on, I'm only going to be posting one video a week, because unfortunately I don't have the time to do a video night or video a day. But I want to try and get back into my consistent. I don't know how to say that word either, but one a week.
Well, and that's a lot still, Melanie. That's a lot with all of with going back to
lives.
work full time.
Yes, yes, and it's beyond full time because I'll be working like 54 hours a week. I think is what
Yeah. Just don't wear yourself out. You know, we're always here for you.
I'll at least have my lives. If I can't figure out how to make the other stuff work, I will at least have my lives.
That's right.
So thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. As far as my other channel goes, that goes back to I got to figure out how to do the batching. So I haven't posted there in a while because I've got to get that batching done. I also have to get some of my subscriptions back because, like I said, I'm broke. So that's the first thing to go whenever I get like no money. So
yeah, I hear you.
And Emily says to Jessica, good luck with getting to 200 subscribers. Also, you guys, if you have not yet, be sure to join us in our Discord. If you go down below, you will see a link to the Yarn Hookers Discord. And then you also see a link to the Hook to the Left. That's my Discord. Join both of those. And then in the Yarn Hookers Discord, there is a link also to Ginger's Discord. What I need to do is actually, no, you need to post a new link.
Okay.
Because you have to repost that link. It goes bad every 7 days.
Okay. Yeah, I need to make a day. I need an alarm to go off where I just
once a week you post your link.
Yeah.
But I forgot about that. Yeah, but yeah, every time I post a new put a new live up, I repost the link. So the link down below is good for now. And I put it what date it's good up until. So make sure you join us on the Discords. Also join us on the Facebook pages. They've been getting pretty active. So both Yarn Hookers and Hook to the Left have Facebook pages. I know Ginger has a Facebook page. Jessica, do you have one?
Not yet. I'm trying to get them to help me make a Facebook.
Okay, no, there's so much to learn. So focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Don't pressure yourself to do everything all at once. Just do what you can at a comfortable pace.
That's right. Just focus on YouTube for now, and then once you get a hang of that and you have that groove going with it, you think about, okay, what's something else little that I can add, and then you add that in. So yeah. I don't want you to feel like you have to do it all. That's where we all end up burning out, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, because it can get really overwhelming.
It can. There's so much to learn. So much to learn. So much to learn.
I know.
Yep. So, but that's what's going on with me. So with that, we are at 6:42, you guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say let's call it a night because, like I said, I'm tired and I'm due to go over to my sister's to drink some beer.
Oh, nice. And play some magic, right?
Not tonight. Tonight, her best friend from high school is there, who is not a card player. So we're probably going to be sitting around her fire pit drinking.
Well, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a good night.
I think it's a good night.
Yeah.
I think it's a good night. But all of you guys, thank you so much for being here. Jessica, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. And
I love seeing you every day in the Discord group. Even though
yes.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yep. So and you guys don't hesitate to post in the Discord. If you're on Discord, post us your projects and stuff like that. Post us, don't hesitate. I love seeing what you got. Post funny pictures. Just not vulgar. We need to be careful with that. But funny.
What about Crochet Man?
No Crochet Man. That's a little bit on the vulgar side. So we need to be careful with that.
Who hasn't seen Crochet Man?
Who doesn't want to see Crochet Man?
Who wants to see Crochet Man?
Oh my God. But anyway, you guys have an amazing evening. We will see you as the Yarn Hookers. We will see you Friday night at 8 p.m. And thank you all so much. You guys have a great night. Bye.